As director of the NIH, you have a boss. You report to the secretary of the HHS, and that's RFKJ, as some call him, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., probably the most controversial and high-profile HHS secretary ever. Broadly, what's your view on him?
I admire him, actually, Barry. I think he has said that for the last 20 years, he wakes up in the morning asking, how can I make the lives of children better, healthier? How can I make the lives of people better? How can we address the chronic health needs of the American people? And I believe him. I see every time I've had an interaction with him, that is what he wants to do. Is like he wants to ask. I'll just take probably the most controversial example of what he said. Things about having to do with autism. Right? He has ideas about what causes autism. But I'll tell you from a scientific point of view, first, there's been a tremendous increase in autism diagnoses. It's just, I look at the data, it's just you can't avoid seeing it. Huge increases in autism diagnoses. And everyone has their pet theory for why. And yet, we don't know why. As a scientist, do not know the answer to that question. And so when I hear moms asking me, how can I prevent my child from becoming autistic? What should I do for my autistic child? It's hard to answer because I'm back on with the third year medical student with the white coat on, and I can try to pretend I know the answer when I don't. The answer in that situation is to do excellent science so that we can we can find out what causes it, and then we can address it in an informed way.